President Obama today, during a news conference with Japan's prime minister, made his first public comments about the violence in Baltimore, declaring that there is no excuse for the rioting after he was questioned by our senior White House correspondent, Chris Jensen.
Are we in the throes of a national crisis? What are you prepared to do about it, both in terms of Baltimore and the larger picture? And what do you say to critics who say that since the death of Trayvon Martin, you have not been aggressive enough in your response?
When individuals get crowbars and start prying open doors to loot, they're not protesting. They're not making a statement. They're stealing. What I'd say is this has been a slow rolling crisis. This has been going on for a long time. This is not new. I think there are police departments that have to do some soul searching. I think there's some communities that have to do some soul searching. But I think we as a country have to do some soul searching, and that we don't just pay attention to these communities when a CVS burns. And we don't just pay attention when a young man gets shot or has his spine snapped.
President's first comments today about the violence in Baltimore. He spent more than 14 minutes answering Chris's question on this topic. Our NBC News political director and moderator of Meet the Press, Chuck Todd, is with us here tonight. Let's talk about leadership. We've certainly seen variations of this story play out over the last year or so, questions of police conduct. Where does the leadership move from here?
Well, it'll be interesting to see if the president does something he hasn't done before. He's never walked the streets of Ferguson, didn't go to Sanford, Florida, didn't go to North Charleston. Is Baltimore different? Does he come and walk the streets? Does he actually smell the burning ground that we smell and the smoldering? The symbolic bully pulpit, does he actually use it? There's been some critiques that he hasn't done it enough. And then you have the mayor here. She is a new mayor, rising star in the Democratic Party, Stephanie Rawlings Blake, but she is somebody she made these comments about space to destroy. I think it's put her sort of on her heels a little bit, and it's not clear whether she's going to have the ability to bring this city together. She's got a real challenge on her.
Someone who's been a frequent guest on your program.
She has been, and she's been a national spokesperson talking about the police and talking about body cameras. Now, this is now in her backyard. It's a real challenge for her.
All right, Chuck Todd. Chuck, thanks very much. Good to have you.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and then click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.